Hello guys and welcome. This is part 1 of my M2 rebuild series. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. In a minute I'm going to roll some footage of the car so you can see the damage for yourself. Then I'm going to do a little talk over the car, try and get it in the workshop and see the extent of the damage and get some parts ordered. I am filming this a little bit late. I did lose the footage I was going to use for the introduction, so yeah, I'm sorry about that. And some of the videos you will see aren't going to be in perfect order because I did film some one day and then some the next, so apologies for that as well. It will get better the more I start doing it, but I'm new to YouTube at the minute anyway, so yeah. And just quickly, it is a 2018 BMW M2 LCI. It's actually on a 67 reg. It's got 9,000 miles. It's a category S and I did purchase it through Copart auctions, before I let you know. I'm going to roll the footage now. Speak to you guys in a bit. But yeah, that is all the damage. Just front end stuff, just front driver side actually. There's no other damage on the car. There are a few minor scratches and little indents, but when you buy off auction websites, what else do you expect? Because the forklift drivers at the sites don't really care. So the two signature BMW grills are okay. They will go again. The under grills are absolutely fine on the passenger side and in the centre. I'm not too sure about the driver side one yet. I haven't had a chance to look at it. Obviously, complete new bumper is needed, complete new headlight. That is absolutely blown, which is a bit gutting because I'm 100% sure that headlight will be over £1,000 off BMW. The bonnet is gone, need a new one of them. Wing, yep, needs a new one. I think there are some clips and stuff that I think will be okay. I try and recycle as much of the car as possible, but also with the mind that I am going to sell it to somebody, so I want to make it the best quality for them as well. You don't want to buy a car that's been repaired dodgy, so I'm going to be completely transparent in how I repair the car so that the next person that buys it has complete trust in me. I also, when I repair a salvage car, I always do a booklet for the person buying it, so with detailed pictures and parts listing, etc. like that, so they know completely where I've got the parts from, where I've sourced them from and how I've repaired it. I think trust when you're selling category vehicles is so important because people are very skeptical, and there's a big stigma attached to salvage cars that a lot of people just assume once they're in a crash and their insurance write-offs that they're done. They go to the scrapyard and then their life's over. But there's a lot more cars that need to be repaired like this. There are a lot more opportunities out there for cars to be repaired, and I think it's terrible wasting a car like this. Sadly, what I didn't say in the introduction is the wheel is pushed back, so whether that is just a suspension arm or something like that, something minor that can be just easily swapped over, I'm not too sure yet. I'll have to get it up on the ramp on Monday, have a proper look underneath, but fingers crossed that it's nothing too serious. Managed to get the M2 on the ramps pretty easily, to be fair. Just sort of shunted it round the corner, got it up there. Gonna have a look underneath now, check that the steering rack's not bent, see what the suspension arms look like, and check what else I need to order. Yeah, so I'll just show you under the M2 now. Bottom suspension arm is bent, look at that. The top one is slightly bent, it's just up against the anti-roll bar. So if you look at the other side, there's a bigger gap there, you can see, and the bottom bar should be straight like that, and then look at the state of this one. Bent like a banana. Other than that, there doesn't seem to be any real damage. If you see in there the bush, look how it sits. It should sit pretty flush like that. You see that? Yeah. Go over to this side. You can see that the bolt in there is twisted. Probably I'm gonna have to cut that out. But this side should be alright. I think I just unscrew pretty easily and that'll be a pretty simple change. It's a bracket under here that the radiator sits on. You can see has been pushed back a lot, so I'm gonna have to order a new bracket, get the rad sitting there because you don't want the panels to sit funny, and then the wheel to hit the radiator would be an absolute nightmare. Little bit of tray there I'm gonna have to order for the front as well. So I've just got back on the office. I'm gonna call BMW right now and get the 2 suspension arms ordered so I can get them put on as soon as possible. I will also be doing a big parts list because I'm gonna need to place a big order of BMW to get the rest of the stuff ordered as well. But I'll do that in the next video. But yeah, for now that wraps up part 1. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, put your post notifications on, and leave any suggestions in the comments below. Oh yeah, and also I'm going to put my socials here, feel free to follow. But until next time guys, I'll see you later.